guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and you already know my name is Oninye, and I help you create wealth through real estate. Welcome once again. So today I'm going to be talking about a topic or a form of real estate or another means in real estate which you can make good money, but a lot of people do not look into that. It's called commercial real estate. Commercial real estate is another aspect of real estate which grows beyond just buying a house or just any land. As the name implies, commercial, it has to do with commercial activities. So we're talking of the likes of warehousing, talking of the likes of parking spaces, building a space for office to let. We're talking about fuel stations, we're talking about restaurants, things that can give you a whole lot of commercial activities and a whole lot of money. That is what we are talking about in commercial real estate. It's a part of real estate that so many people do not look into, and this way, if you're not looking into this part of real estate, you're leaving a whole lot of money on the table. So welcome to my YouTube channel once again, and you have to stay till the end of this video, because by the end of this video I'll be giving you an amazing offer that you should jump on. So welcome and enjoy. Do not forget to share, do not forget to like, and also to subscribe if this is your first time of being with us on this channel. Thank you very much once again. My name is Oninye and I am your real estate plug. I'm the best real estate broker that you would ever meet. Thank you very much, and stay to the end of the video. Welcome back again. I was talking about a part of real estate, commercial real estate, which is the part that so many people do not look into, and this way they are leaving a whole lot of monies on the table. This is allow me to introduce to you the wealthy place. The wealthy place is actually a commercial hub, a private commercial hub. Now let me give you reasons why it is one of the best places you can invest your money in, and reasons why in the next 10 to 20 years you'll be super proud of this investment. Number one, like I said, it is it's a private commercial hub. It is not any of these regular estates where you get to build your house, where you live with your family. This is a money making center. This is located right in the heart of Lekki, where you have the Lekki Free Trade Zone, we have the Dangote refinery, we have the power oil, we have the Kellogg, we have a whole lot of private government-owned entities on all of these axes. So right here, you can imagine the kind of returns on investment you get owning a property directly along the Lekki axis, where there are a whole lot of industrial activities. So you might want to ask, why is it that there are so many companies and so many internationally recognized companies going towards that axis? First, there's a Lekki Free Trade Zone. Now, in case you do not know, Dubai got to where it is today because of the same Lekki Free Trade Zone concept. The concept of the Free Trade Zone is for you to run your business without taxes. That's why it is called a Lekki Free Trade Zone. So this way, companies move into areas like this, and they tend to make a whole lot of money without paying the government taxes for a period of time. This is a way of giving back to the community or giving back to the nation. So number one, we have the Lekki Free Trade Zone on the axis. We also have the Lekki Deep Sea Port. The Lekki Deep Sea Port was organized, or it was created, it came about for us to decongest traffic at the normal seaports, which is at Apapa. You can agree with me that the traffic and a whole lot of commercial activities, a whole lot of backlogs are going on right there at the seaport, or the National Seaport or Nigerian Port Authority, right there in Apapa. So the idea of this particular Lekki Deep Sea Port is to decongest the traffic. And I think a month ago we betted our first ship, which was worth about $2 billion at the Lekki Deep Sea Port. This means that there will be a whole lot of commercial activities going on there. We're going to be offloading, we're going to be having a whole lot of commercial activities, just like we used to have at Apapa. Surprisingly or luckily, we have so many other industries, we have so many other companies along all of these axes. Another reason is this particular estate is located directly along this road. So like I said, this is not a normal estate, it is a private commercial estate, and because of this we took details in making sure that the estates are not made with normal roads. So instead of the normal paved roads that normal roads are made with, it's a rigid road. A rigid road is meant to last you a minimum of 30 years, and we are using a rigid road because we are duly aware that because of the commercial activities, there are going to be lots of heavy duty vehicles that are going across the estate. Because it is a commercial estate, there are going to be a lot of heavy duty vehicles, there are going to be a lot of machines and machineries in this axis. So we made use of a very strong road that can hold the abilities of all these heavy duty vehicles. So we had it in mind that it's going to last longer than the normal road. An example of a rigid road is the Lekki road, starting from Lekki. The Lekki road is an example of a rigid road. Thirdly, it has an amazing title. It has a government allocated CFO, and there are so many things you can do with this property. Imagine owning a property where you can lease, you can just fence around and lease and give out to probably containers, for containers to stay overnight and pay a couple of amounts per day or per night. You can lease it to heavy duty vehicles as parking space for them to park and wait for their turns to load in containers or to offload containers. You can use it to build office spaces and lend to big companies and lease to very big companies. Companies like Chevron is actually on a property which is on lease for a period of 5 to 10 years. So you can lease, you can build a shopping complex, you get to build laboratories. Another interesting factor, another interesting thing that you are not aware of is the fact that so many other companies are already taking positions. We have companies like Samsung, we have so many automobile companies, we have so many tech companies, we also have a whole lot of other companies that I wouldn't like to mention their names right here. So then again, what's the prices? We have 500 square meters going for 20 million, and we have 1,000 square meters going for the cost of 60 million. Remember, it is strategically located along the express just before you get to Lekki Free Trade Zone. It has an amazing location, government allocated CFO. It is good for commercial properties. As a matter of fact, it is the first commercial estate only for commercial reasons. There's no residential part of this estate, and we already went ahead of time to make sure we have rigid roads, to make sure that your heavy duty vehicles have the right roads for them to perform. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you know you're leaving a whole lot of money on the table if you are not keen into this estate. All I need you to do is to make a call to me. Call the number on your screen, reserve your unit. You can make an initial deposit of 5 million, spread your balance up to 3 months, no interest, or spread your balance up to 6 or 12 months. And trust me, before the end of this year, there's also going to be another price increase. As a matter of fact, this estate was selling for about 9 million a year from now. A few months later, I started selling for 12.5 million, and right now it is at 20 million. Before the end of this year, it's going to be valued at 25 million, and when it is 60% completed, it's going to be valued as up to 40 to 50 million for a 500 square meters. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, kindly like, give me a thumbs up, share to someone you think might be interested in this video, and if you haven't subscribed, this is the time saying you should subscribe. My name is Onyinye, and I'm also known as Yotoyechi. I'm the lead consultant of Lekki Properties, where we help investors like you and you to create wealth through real estate. Stop leaving money on that table. Buy the commercial property today. Call the number on your screen, and I would love to help you own one. Thank you very much.